Hi my YouTube guys and gals, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Beauty Fat and we're about to do a makeup review. I received this palette in the mail last week and I'm just now getting to it, but I'm excited to introduce you to it. This is a new product created by an Athens native by the name of TruliCosmetics. Her business name is TruliCosmetics, but her name is Talisha Wade, and she sent me a test kit. It's not out yet. As of last week, it was not out yet, but I'm going to go ahead and start swatching. I am low on time. I have something to do for school, so I am going to swatch the colors that I used, which I do not have the name of the colors simply because like I said, this is a testing kit, but here's the first color that I use. I do not know the name of it, but it's this very nude color right here. Here is another color that I use, which is kind of sparkly, which you can't see it real good right here. Try to put it a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So that's the next color that I used. And so this first color I used as a base for my eyeshadow. This second color right here I used in the corner of my eye. This color right here that I'm going to swipe I used on the meat of my lid. Oops, there there it is. I used it on the meat of my lid. It's a pink, like sparkly color. And then down here at the bottom, I use this dark brown, as you can see right there. So we're going to swipe that as well. And there you go. So the colors are not hyper pigmented. They do show up like so, which are very pretty nude colors. If you're into nude and neutral colors, this is a perfect palette for you. I'm gonna try to get closer. Actually, the pink that's at the bottom, that is a gel liner that I used that I got out of my Boxy charm box, but I'm gonna try to lower the light and see if that'll help you to see the colors a little bit better. So these are the colors that I used out of her new palette. I'll also show you the lip gloss. Hold on, just before hurrying, but like I said, I have something to do for school. So this is the pink that you'll see that I used in the video right there. Now that is pretty. You can't see it on here because I blended it out with lip gloss. But I promise when I get a chance to do another video, I'll show you how that pink looks by itself. And here, isn't that pretty? Oh my God, it's so pretty. It's called Noble Gray, which you'll also see in the video. It's called Noble Gray. So those are the two lip glosses that I received from her. They are super pigmented and super beautiful. I do have them both blended on my lip. You cannot tell because, like I said, I blended it out with some clear gloss, but they are beautiful colors. I can't wait to use them alone in another makeup look. But this is the eyeshadow look that I chose for her color palette for my first look, and I'm going to do another look at the end of the week with some darker colors and one of these colors by themselves. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for all of my subscribers, old and new. My old subscribers, thank you so much for staying loyal to me. All my new subscribers, thank you so much for giving me a chance and tuning into my new videos, my old videos, and just allowing me to try to entertain you for a few minutes. So again, thank you so much. Forgive me for rushing, but I'm running out of time. Bye guys. Alright guys, so hopefully you saw in the corner of the beginning of the video where I started with cleaning my face, doing my brows, and I have already sculpted out my brows, and now I'm about to conceal my eyelids. I'm using e.l.f.'s concealer. I don't know the color. I tried to show it to you, but I'm using e.l.f. concealer as an eyeshadow base. I'm going to just blend this out over my eyelids, and then I will get to my eyeshadow base shortly. I will also show you the colors that I'm using in the TruliCosmetics palette. However, like I said, it's a testing kit, so I don't know the name of the colors. I will do my best to just tell you what the colors look like to me. This is just a nude color. It's not white, it's not cream, it's just a nude color that I use as an eyeshadow base. And this other color that I'm pointing out, it looks like a mauve. I'm not real sure what the colors are going to be, but it looks like a mauve color. If you're familiar with mauve, it's like a deep burgundy, purplish burgundy. These are colors that I am having to test out because I haven't used them before, so I'm not sure how they're going to show up. But you will see me do all my trial and errors with the eyeshadows. I didn't want to delete those out because, as I've said, I've had people say to me that I've skipped around different steps, and I really was never intentionally skipping steps. I really just try to make sure that I can get as many steps in as possible without making the video too long. This video is already 24 minutes long, even after I have edited it. So again, I'll try not to make this video too long, but for those of you that want to see every step, I'm going to show as many as possible. I'd also like to point out that I am doing my makeup a bit different this time. Usually I'll put on my foundation and my concealer and my setting powder before doing the eyeshadow. But this time I'm trying to do a different method by putting on my eyeshadow first and then going back and finishing my foundation and so forth. Right here, it looks like I'm about to do a cut crease, but I'm not. Because the colors are so sheer, I just want to put a base underneath them so they'll show up better. And I'm using the same e.l.f. concealer that I used earlier as also a base to the eyeshadow. As you can see, that palette has so many beautiful colors in it, and I really wanted to get into testing some of the more brighter colors. However, I have a pre-testing for school this morning and we are doing webcam, and I didn't want to have on some flashy makeup while I was doing, you know, my getting ready for school, because I mean, I just felt like it would be inappropriate to have on really bright makeup. So I chose to do a more natural nude color. And that's, you see me here applying that pink that I really like. I really was laying it on because, like I said, it's pretty sheer and I wanted it to show up. Okay, so here's where you'll see me test out the different types of lighting to see how the eyeshadow looks in a broad light and a low light and a medium light. So I think in the medium light you can see it better, but I didn't want to keep wasting time on that. I wanted to go ahead and finish the look up so you could see how it would look with everything completed. This is a gel paint pencil that I got out of my Boxy charm box for the month of April. I never used it. I have a pink one and a blue one. I never got a chance to use them. I haven't really been doing a lot of makeup lately. I've been trying to get things situated with school and my new book, part 2 of Beauty and the Beast, so it's been a little rough for me. But I did want to get those gel paints in there because I don't know when I'll get to another full face of makeup. Again, I am going to try this weekend to do a full face of makeup using more of TruliCosmetics because I want to show you the darker colors that she has in her palette. But as you can see, that pink gel paint upgraded the look a little bit, giving it a little bit more definition. I was really excited about receiving this palette because I'm from Athens and she's the first person that I know of from Athens to have their own makeup palette. Well, makeup period. I mean, if there is somebody else, I haven't been pointed in their direction. And for people like me who are getting used to these new ways of applying makeup, it was just perfect for me to receive this palette. And I needed more colors because I only have 2 eyeshadow palettes right now that I'm using. So with the other 2 eyeshadow palettes that I have, which is Violet Voss Essentials and the Ace Beauty palette, I think I'm going to come up with some beautiful makeup looks here in the near future. So I was just really excited. I'm very proud of this lady. I don't know her. I have a cousin who owns a bakery here. The bakery is called Simply Delicious by my cousin Sean Stinson. You should look her up on Facebook. She has delicious treats, and she was advertising Talicia's makeup company on her website one day, well, on Facebook one day, and I was like, wait a minute, there is no way somebody in Athens has their own makeup and I haven't tried it. So I hit her up and we just started conversating, and voila, now I have a few pieces of her products and I will be getting more of them as time goes by. I think I've said it before in a previous makeup look, but the mascara that I'm using right here is by Avon. I don't know the name of this mascara. All I know is it's a black mascara in this gold container by Avon. And when I tell you, if you're somebody who needs a really good mascara because you have very thin lashes like I do and you don't want to wear false lashes all the time, that is the best $10 you'll ever spend on mascara, I promise you. Like, I don't know if you've seen any of my pictures with makeup with just mascara and no falsies on, but 9 times out of 10 I am using that Avon mascara. I absolutely love it. So here's the look with my lashes on. Very pretty sheer look, but it's really, it stands out a little bit more than I thought it did. When I swatched it, I didn't think it would actually show up this good, but keep in mind I put the e.l.f. concealer underneath it, so that helped it a good bit. But it really looks pretty. It stands out just enough, not too much. Pretty sheer pink nude color. So there you are. The rest of the video is going to be just me getting my foundation and my contouring together, but please stay tuned to the end so you can see how her lip colors look on me. I have 2 of them. One is a hot pink color. It is not named yet because it's a tester, and the other one is it's called Noble Gray. So I'm just gonna shut up and let you watch the video here on out until the end. All right, bye guys. Alright, so here we are back with more Truly Cosmetic products, and like I said, I have two of her lippies. This first one is called Noble Gray. Look how pretty that color is. It is so pretty. Wait until you see me put it on. It shows up so vivid, so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I wanted to wear it by itself, but like I said, I have something to do for school, and I didn't want to be all done up on the webcam for school. You know, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with me. So, after showing you what it looks like, I decided to go ahead and fade it out with the pink. I'm going to let you see how pretty it shows up, and then you'll see where I fade it out.